appreciate your desire to want to be for anything that you can reference the term, I appreciate how front you were, reference the term hijacking the process. How do we not view as compounding the hijacking process? We're asking for is that not
I can see where it will be viewed that way, and again, this is a difficult thing. It's not an easy decision for me to sit here and say, if when I go to council tomorrow, I'm not going to vote for this. Because I know that the majority of the task force felt that way. But again, we pass a lot of bills out of committee to the floor of our respective chambers, which don't become law on July 2nd. And at the end of the day, we have to do what we think is best for the process. And so it is my hope, my request of the co-chair is not to be tell Stevens Group we're not going to accept their proposal. But what we do is we allow for some time to try to either come to a proposal that satisfies a large group, consensus of our group, or we do that. Because again, having had the task force start on believing that we do not have to satisfy the problem is going to be a challenge just as well as this is going to be a challenge. So it takes 75% by our Constitution to spend dollars for a reason, because it forces us to find consensus. And had I do it over again, we probably put into the rules a similar stipulation for something like this on our task force. Again, starting out this kind of decision.
Thank you, Chairman, to the committee. I know a lot of members of you I am on the task force, which we're representing, do have an interest. Senator Hendren, you make a couple statements. Certainly understanding the independence. As you said, there is a senator, not necessarily speaking as the chair, but when you reference to the committee and some of the words that were used, I want to make sure, as a member of that committee, that we're not tainted by maybe some of the perceptions or maybe some of the things that you've said that are actual, but there are members on the committee that are really trying to do a impartial, good job, listen to these, spend many hours listening to these presenters and trying to make a credible decision because we've arrived where we are. And in democracy, obviously, there's votes cast, and there's a majority, and there's a victory against a group. We deal with that all the time. There's a concern of the words that were used. So I want to give you the opportunity to talk to the committee, if you will, just kind of straighten that up, or justify what you said, because it was pretty strong words. And that's when we give you an opportunity to readdress that, because that doesn't sound as good, some of the words that came out.
Well, that's not the first time people told me some words that sounds good coming out. I'll just say, there have been, when I say the process was hijacked, I do not mean by members of the task force. I mean, there have been a lot of, here's a learning curve. We did 2 RFPs and 2 contracts on the jail's work on our public school employee and state teachers and children. We had none of these issues, and the only difference I see between the two is one of those was 20,000, one was 25,000, this was $1 million. It's an entirely different company. And not a good. I don't question the motives of the task force members. Although what's unfortunate is I have seen people questioning the chambers, including mine, and that needs to stop, because as Senator Rice said, members have been there for 2 days, long periods, working hard, trying to